Alright guys, so I'm over at my parents' house playing some D&D, and we're going to be trying the One Chip Challenge Carolina Reaper Scorpion Pepper. It's Picao, I think it's how it's pronounced.
He's trying? He's done.
Looks, Mitchell's already going ham on it. I heard a cough.
Well, it's gonna go down my throat.
Okay. Alright, let's see what this is about. This isn't going too well. It smells like absolute garbage, and it's a huge chip. Okay. How was it, Mitchell? He's tasting good.
Thumbs up. Try getting the monster again.
Ready, Jacob?
I need some milk first.
Okay, get some milk. Jacob?
Oh.
Cheers.
Cheers. On three. 1, 2, 3. Oh my god.
Mitchell did better. Clean out your nose right away.
Oh my god. That tastes like crap.
I don't want to do my lips, I want to do my lips.
Oh.
Oh, no. No.
Yeah, the worst part is the taste.
Oh.
Yeah.
Your eyes. Oh my god. I know, Mitchell had the same thing. Your eyes water.
That was not a smart thing to do. Alright, so that probably wasn't the best idea. My lips are still, they're red like crazy right now. And I'm still sweating profusely, and it's just not good. The heat is like a stinging, burning sensation, but it's just, it's not a good feeling. I would not recommend doing that, and I still feel kind of sick. So we're gonna eat some sweets and milk and see if we can get rid of that. Yeah, that was not a fun time. That chip challenge, pretty brutal. I feel bad because, I mean, I'm still feeling it right now. This was hours after we've done it. It's like, what, 10 o'clock at night, and we did that at 3 or 4. And I'm starting to, like, I'm getting pains, and it's like right here. It's like right in between your chest and your stomach. And me, Mitchell, and Jacob got that pain quite a bit. And the worst part about it is it's not just the physical pain, and because my lips felt like somebody tore into them with a knife, and they were sharp pain and just on fire, and it would not go away. But we were definitely not feeling well after that chip challenge for sure. So I would highly recommend not doing it at all. Like I'm still, I just feel really weird right now. So I'm gonna go drink a lot of water, maybe some almond milk, something, get some bread in my system, hopefully soak it up, something. I'm just gonna chill the rest of the night and relax. All right, so it's late, it's like 11:45 at night, but like I normally do on some weeknights when I'm bored and I don't want to go to sleep and wake up in the morning and have to go to work, I may research random bits of trivia or just information that I did not know about that I find appealing. And anyone who knew me growing up knows that I loved gym, art, and science, especially when it comes to earth science. I love the earth, I love protecting it, I love taking care of it, I love learning about the stuff. To me, out of all the sciences, it's my favorite just because it's the one that's most reasonable. I can physically touch the stuff. I can touch a stalagmite or a stalactite. I could see them in the cave. I can see a tiger's eye gem. I can see the rings of a tree. Like I can actually see the stuff. And there's so much that we don't know about the earth, and I've always been fascinated with it. Well, tonight I got caught up learning about tornadoes. Everybody knows what a tornado is. It's a big funnel that comes out of a storm cloud and can be very windy or can cause a lot of damage. And what I learned, and I didn't know this, but there's 2 types of tornadoes. There's cyclonic or anticyclonic, or cyclone, anticyclone. So basically a tornado spins in a counterclockwise rotation. Counterclockwise? Yeah, counterclockwise rotation to spin with the Earth rotation. But when it spins the other way, and a lot of times you'll find these little tornadoes kind of shadowing bigger storms or bigger tornadoes, where it'll actually develop a tornado that spins the other direction, and it will actually cause a anticyclonic tornado. And what's really interesting is that the most powerful one ever recorded, which was an F4, just wanted to make sure I got my information right here, but it was back in April 4th of 1981. An unusual and fatal anticyclonic F4 tornado struck West Bend, Wisconsin. It killed 3, injured 53, I think it was, and caused, oh God, I want to say it was in the millions. Yeah, $25 million in damage. And it was a very fatal tornado, and it only lasted for like 5 minutes, which is astounding that it can do that much damage, do that much harm, and only last 5 minutes. But 5 minutes during a tornado can feel like a lifetime, especially to people involved with it. So it's just really unfortunate. But apart from the tragedy and the catastrophe from it, I find this stuff very interesting to learn about. So let me know in the comment section below, what were your favorite subjects in school, or if you're still in school, what are they now? And tell me something you really enjoyed about them. For me, gym, I loved, apart from the stupid mile, I loved dodgeball, I loved playing tag sports, field hockey, pickleball, basketball, you name it. I loved everything about gym, except for running. But then you have art, and I've been into that since I can remember, just because I love creativity. And when it comes to earth science, or just sciences in general, I love the aspect of there's so much out there that we need to learn about, whether it's science or earth science, science of matter, science and technology. There's just so many different aspects of science to get into and involved with, and this one was obviously my favorite. But yeah, let me know in the comment section below, what were some of your favorite things in school, and how come, or what was your favorite thing to learn in that subject. All right, sorry if I got any water spots, my beard's still a little wet, just got out of the shower. So went to a Mazda dealership to take a look at a CX-5 today, take it for a test drive. It was beautiful, nice ride, good, not like hugely spacious inside, but enough for me, for what I need, a lot more than what I have now in my car. And it had a lot of bonus features that were really cool too. Biggest one being the sunroof. Still to this day don't know the difference between a moonroof and a sunroof. Still don't know. I don't know if one opens and one closes. Who knows? But it went all south when we started talking about the price. They were willing to give me a price for my car, which was awesome because it still needed to be paid off. And that's what I was looking for. They were willing to give me asking price for the vehicle. But then on top of that, we didn't get my payments down to where I wanted them. We literally got to the point where, okay, well, this is what your monthly payments would be. All they have to do is say yes to it. We can sign right here and you're good to go. But they were pushing me on a lease, and I hate leases. I do not want to rent a vehicle. That's what a lease is. Just there's no ifs, ands, or buts. Like, a lease is a rent. You're not owning anything. Technically speaking, you're not owning a car when you finance it either. The bank owns it. They can repossess it at any time. But if it's a lease, it is strictly you are renting it. You have no ownership of that vehicle. And then once the lease is up, you can either release it, refinance a lease with a newer vehicle, or you can just pay that one outright or trade it in. But again, you're renting a vehicle. I wasn't going to do a deal I wasn't comfortable with, and I'm not comfortable with leases. So they weren't happy with that. So unfortunately I didn't get it. So for now, I'm just going to hold off finding a vehicle. I'll keep my eyes and ears open for things, and if I see something I like, I'll be like, hey, you want to sell it? Otherwise, I'm gonna go with what I have and put money towards my next Disney trip, paying off student loans when those start back up in February, and putting money into this car and getting this one paid off. Maybe if I get this one paid off sooner, I can go for a new vehicle. We'll see. But that is gonna do it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I will see you guys in the next one. I have some stuff I want to go over with like Legos and stuff like that, but I want to keep that for the next video so I don't ruin it, and I'm currently still working on them, so I will let you guys see those in the next video. Make sure to stay tuned for that one. Take care and peace out.